Don't worry about nothing. We're good. All right. This is Steve Domenico from Domenico 101 MMA, and I'm here at Team Santos in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm here with Andrew Ozzy Osborne, coming off a fresh win for CES 43 on April 15th, where he took out Conor Barry, a very good New England MMA fighter, in a split decision win. How you feeling, buddy? We're like, 4 days away from out of that fight. How you feel about that fight?
Feel good. A little sore from the fight. That's it. Glad to be back in the gym, just trying to get better. That's it.
Excellent. Great win. Great grind of a fight. Showed a lot of a lot of tools in you, a lot of grind. You had a good stand-up battle. You seemed stronger in that fight than Conor. I mean, you were, you took the first and third round. The second round, he had a little submission attempts on you and stuff, and had a little, top control. But you seemed to come back the third round, and you took over from where you were in the first round. So let's talk about that fight and the grind, and what you felt in that fight, because you're in a new gym right now at Team Santos. You've been here, a little over a month. Trained a little bit before this fight. So what did you see that was an improvement from maybe your last fight that was in this fight?
I've grown a lot as a fighter. I've become more patient, but the big difference here was, I had a great team this time backing me. I really borrowed a lot of energy from them, especially coming in that third round. It was all good coaching. My coaches stayed in my ear. They kept me going and gave me the right directions. We just stuck to the game plan. There was a lot of times where I wasn't even thinking. I was just going off their voice and just going through motions and finishing the fight. That's where it really came down to, was good coaching and all the support I had there. And that was the big difference.
Excellent. That's great. Now, you were coming out of another gym, and you're coming off a loss. So you didn't get that kind of coaching, that feedback at the actual fight. So it showed through on this one, huh? That. That's great. So you train with Matt Santos, been around a long time, BJJ world. How did you decide, I'm going to go train with Matt at Team Santos? How did that come about?
Honestly, it was just kind of like fate. A friend of mine recommended this place for me. I'm a firefighter in the area, and I guess he used to come here and train a while. So I know him through a friend. And it's just closer to my house.
Excellent. Yeah.
And then when I came here, everybody welcomed me with open arms. I felt like I was at home. Coach George Pohl and Coach Matt Santos, they brought me right in, freaking slapped a gi on me, got me on the mat, and just took good care of me here.
Excellent, and it showed through in your fight. You like you talked about, it's a whole new you. You're in another team that's actually, is becoming a family unit. It eventually will after more time, which is going to make you improve, and in your mind too. It's just not all about the physical.
Right. Exactly.
It's in the head too, and just with this interview a little bit, you could see the excitement in you having that coach, and people that care about you with knowledge, telling you what to do. It showed through. So now you got a great win against Conor, who was 3-0.
Yeah.
That kid, he had all the momentum in the world, coming off two big fights, a finish and a real grind.
Yeah.
And you took that, you beat him in a legitimate, a grind fight, which showed a lot out of you. So you're coming off this win. You fought for CES MMA, the biggest, MMA promotion in New England. What are you looking for now? You're with your new coach, a whole new Ozzy.
Right.
So what are we looking for now in the future, as far as competition, anything in combat sports?
As far as right now, I'm gonna keep training. I'm trying to fill out and see what I feel like, and see if I'm gonna fight in Twin River in May. But if not, I'm probably gonna wait until August and just stay here in the gym, get better, and just keep going up from here.
Excellent. So you're still you still want to fight for CES? That's who you're looking forward to fight for. So great.
Yeah.
And you put on a great showing. It was a great card because it was in Beverly, Mass, where they can have amateurs too.
Yeah.
So not only were you on a CES card, you were on a special card. I mean, we had Billy Keenan becoming, getting a contract, and a lot of good stuff coming on that card. And you showed a great fight on that card, which, in my eyes, because I cover a lot of CES, you deserve another fight with them as soon as you want one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Show a few more weeks or months in Team Santos, see what Andrew Ozzy Osborne can do. So
yeah, true. I mean, I got some more improvements to make, and I know I'm gonna make them here.
Yeah.
With my coaches and the team I have now. So that's what I just plan on doing. Just being a better fighter. That's all. Just
Excellent.
Keep getting better.
Excellent. I look forward to it because I'm in the area. I'm right outside of Providence, so I can keep an eye on you and see where the hell you're going next, and promote that next fight, because I'm looking forward to seeing what I'll call you the Oz Man can bring to the cage next.
As long as you don't call me Oswald.
No. Is that your nickname on the mat?
No. But at the fight though, I'm gonna point that out. They were calling me Andrew Oswald.
Oh, the wrong name.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll make sure. Oh, no. I'll make sure that name's gonna be right. Maybe I'll call the fight next time. I'll make sure it's right.
Cool.
I'll get it right on here. All right. Shout outs, family. Any thank yous you want to say too before we go? How do we get in touch with you on social media?
My Instagram is King_Ozzy_the Brute. Special thanks to Team Santos, my coaches Matt Santos and George DeBolt, my entire team here and family at Team Santos. Whole family, everything. Everybody that showed love to support me this time, and everyone that showed love on social media, support me, all the good wishes and prayers that everyone put out for me. I really appreciate that. And oh yeah, special thanks to Jimmy Birchfield Jr., Scott Birchfield, Jimmy Jr., and Jimmy Birchfield. Oh yeah, and Girl George, who made me a sign. And to CES and for giving me this opportunity once again.
Excellent. All right, CES. Guy will be looking you up in a little while, so we'll see. All right, from Team Santos here in Providence, Rhode Island, with Andrew Ozzy Osborne, and we're out of here until his next fight, Domenico 101. See you later.
Peace.